Alright, here's a quick rundown of what we got in the new COD beta. For all you turbo nerds and sweats, you've probably already played it, but if you haven't, this will give you get you hyped because this is a freaking lot of content for a beta. Now, if this is just like the beginning of what we got, be hype. Get hype. Alright, first we got assault rifles, M4 carbine. We got not a whole lot of attachments, flash guard, some sights, angled grip, and a sleight of hand for this, but it's an M4, always good to have. Second, we have AK-47, which just got flash guard, optics. I think it's got a bipod instead of the freaking underbarrel grip. And then fast melee, so that looks pretty nice. Get hyped for that. It's an AK-47. Don't have the rest of these unlocked. I just unlocked credit class, but we have the M13, which we used in the alpha, and this thing is very nice. 3-round burst assault rifle, the Odin, which sucks dick. Kilo 141. I've not seen this, but this looks like a high mobility assault rifle. I'm seeing this being a meta weapon if it's time to kill as anything decent. We have the FAL. Yeah, this thing is going to be a monster, I'm guessing. This looks very nice stat-wise. And then the SCAR. Get hyped for the SCAR. I cannot wait for this thing, because SCARs are awesome. For SMGs, we have the MP5. For that, we have flash guard, optics, and then frangible wounding causes a wounding effect, preventing healing. Seems nice. Fast melee is faster melee speeds. The models look really good, too. It's very nice. MP7 we used in the alpha. It's a very, very accurate, high accuracy SMG. Control is listed as low, but I don't believe that, unless we had really nice attachments on it in the alpha. AUG, it's the AUG. It's 9mm, and apparently there's a conversion kit. The pre-made class with it didn't have it, but it's alright. It's alright. Works well suppressed. P90, it's a P90. PP19 Bison is going to be a monster, I think, because it's got the better damage and freaking fire rate. The P90 has a slight fire rate bonus, so this has a lot more damage, and probably a bigger magazine if it's real to life. An Uzi, you all were scared we wouldn't have an Uzi. It's an Uzi. Shotguns, this is where I was surprised. First, basic shotguns, Model 680, we already know what that is. It's the Model 680. 725, and they have a new attachment, Breacher Device, enables one-hit kills and improves your melee quickness. Flash guard is just muzzle concealment, and that's odd because the perk is heavy hitter for melee stun power, but if you run that muzzle attachment, it's pointless. Optics, we obviously have the optics that we had before. Other shotguns include the R90, which is that little, see it in a lot of games, a little two-hit or quit, like a double barrel but with a drum magazine. Pretty sweet, quite fun. And then big ass semi-auto shotgun, probably going to be the spam weapon of choice, but I see this as being like the meta option, statistically at least. It looks very nice. It's got low accuracy and range, but it's got a lot of damage, and it's going to be able to do a lot of damage up close. So I could see this being like the overwhelming force shotgun. LMGs kind of got what we thought we would. M91, it's it's the freaking LMG, flash guard, sights, angled foregrip, it's the stuff we thought. Melee stun power, not really anything new. SA87, again from the alpha, we knew that was going to be in here. It's basically a hybrid AR LMG. It's alright. PKM, this is new. It looks like the damage is a bit low, but it's got good overall range attributes and a higher fire rate than the M91. Probably going to have a player base that uses it. Doesn't look bad. And then this thing is going to be used by a lot of people, but I doubt it's going to be good. High fire rate, accuracy control, but low damage. Probably just going to be like a hipfire machine if I had to guess. I'm not a fan of this one, though, personally. I'm not a fan of the M91, so we'll have to see how the rest feel. Marksman rifles, pretty limited selection. Surprising, though, that these two are marksman rifles, but first, M14. It's the M14, one-hit headshots, two-hit body shots. It's alright. This I thought would be a sniper rifle, but it's not. It's a lever-action rifle, and it's a marksman rifle, right? That works. It's, one-shot headshot, two-shot body shot, marksman rifle. And then, we didn't use this, but it's the Kar98K, which I'm shocked to see, but hey, I'll take it. Don't know why this is in the marksman. This is literally a sniper rifle, but hey. Snipers. The sniper rifle one used already. Muzzle attachments, just suppressor that nurse your ability to actually snipe. Optic for quick scoping, obviously, and then, you know, basic stuff. We also have Drugnov, low damage, higher fire rate. I mean, you know how the Drugnov works. You played other Call of Duties. And then the obligatory 50 caliber semi-auto. Well, it's not 50 caliber, but it's a big caliber semi-auto sniper for removing heads. Pistols, I have overkill on this class, so just tear that off. We have the 50 GS. For muzzle, we have a monolithic suppressor, so it reduces your steadiness and your ADS speed, but better range and sound suppression. I will be using this, I bet. I think this is going to be really good. Optic, just 2 optics, identical. And then perk is fast melee and frangible disabling, so they can't sprint. I'll probably run this just because it kind of fits what I do with the Deagle, which is snipe people, and if they can't run away, they can't, you know, run away. Here's the unlock thing, by the way. Pistols, M19, you know this thing, it's garbage. Why did I open that up? Muzzle brakes, flash guards, laser sight. Pretty default. Fast melee, frangible wounding. No one's going to use this thing because it's not very good. X14, lower damage than the M19, but better control and accuracy. You can see this kind of being a, depending on how the fire rate is, kind of just like a spam weapon of choice. Pretty accurate. And then a 1911. Gotta have that. Always a pleasure to see you in a game, sir. And then the Magnum. It's the Magnum. It's the Magnum. How does it compare statistically to the 50 GS? Better accuracy and range, lower damage and fire rate. Alright, makes sense. We got 4 launchers. The Pila, which is a surface to air missile, a free fire option, obviously. Higher speed, moderate explosive yield. We have a Strela, unguided, very powerful. Probably going to be the best one versus tanks. Probably, I want to say. Just by looking at the stats, hits hard, but unguided. RPG, you know, it's an RPG. It's an RPG. And then the shocker. Didn't think this would be in here. It's the Javelin from other games. It freaking, you can lock on to stuff and just nuke some. Very powerful. Doesn't do as much damage, it looks like, but it's a fire and forget weapon. So yeah, that's what we got there. Perk wise, for perk 1, double time, better tactical sprint, faster crouch speed, 2 primary weapons, scavenger, less damage from non-kill streak explosives and fire. You can hack stuff too. Cold-blooded, undetectable by AI targeting systems and thermal optics, immune to snapshot grenades. Quick fix, killing players, capturing objectives, and holding objectives will increase your health regeneration rate. I'm going to say, I think, for newer people, we're going to see a lot of, Scavenger is always like the default pick, but quick fix, if cold-blooded's neat, these two are niche, so we only see them in classes that need them, but I think quick fix and double time are both going to be super powerful because just speed's important and crouch walking's powerful in games. And then quick fix, obviously, killing stuff to get health back, convenient. Restock for perk 2 recharges equipment over 30 seconds. If you can go on long streaks and you're not dying a whole lot, that's going to be super powerful. Not good for low level people. Hardline, people use hardline, and then there's people who have intelligence. So we have hardline. It's equipped because it's basic. We're going to switch to that right now. High alert, vision pulses when enemies outside if you see you. If you're like playing passively, this is important. But if you're moving around quickly, I doubt you're going to see this much. Ghosts, it's ghost. It's ghost. Kill chain, kill streaks earned in your current life kill credit for other kill streaks. I'm not sure what this means, but if it means you can get kill streaks easier, it's like hardline. You know, people will use it. For this one, we have charge rate of field upgrades by 50%. It seems like it'll be something that only people who are using certain ones will use, and I'll go over those in a second. Amped, faster weapon swap and rocket launcher reload speed. Don't really see that being useful. Spawn with an extra lethal, that's very nice. Battle hardened, reduces strength of enemy flash on EMP effects. Gonna be hyper powerful because flashes are good as hell in this game. Enemy equipment, field upgrades, and kill streaks through walls. Also very good, especially against a more passive team. I would always have a class equipped with this. Then tracker, enemies leave behind a footprint trail. It's niche, but honestly, if you like it, go crazy. For grenades, we have a bucket of these. I haven't seen this since like Modern Warfare 2. Frag grenades, claymores, obviously, Semtex, sticky grenades, C4. Like, this is all default stuff. Proximity mines, throwing knives. Thermite and Molotovs are different, but I mean, I'm gonna guess that they're relatively similar in use. We got flashes and stuns, smoke grenades, which seem useful. Stim, the one all the pro players will be using, probably. You can instantly heal. This is going to allow you to see enemies through walls. Gas grenades, it's been in Black Ops games before. Heartbeat sensors will allow you to see people's heartbeats. Then decoy grenades to, I guess if you're using a stealth class, this will be very powerful, because you can't really use, like, you can use a throwing knife and a decoy grenade, and then use this to draw attention and stab in the back. Pretty decent. The only thing left, we have kill streaks. Personal radar is a personal radar. It gives you radar. Counter UAV removes UAVs, so I can see the people running, at least a few people in a team running this. UAVs give you UAV. Care packages, cluster missiles, and then cruise missiles were really strong. Really strong. I like these a lot. Precision airstrikes. This is just you can drive around with a machine gun. It's pretty great. Haven't used it yet, but it looks fun. Tanks. I'm pretty sure this is only on it's only on a handful of maps. But, I mean, it's a tank, so yeah. Emergency airdrop, three kill streaks, VTOL jet. These are mostly returns, honestly. These three are all returns. Twin turrets on a support helo. That looks sweet. Gunship, the AC-130's back. And I will be exclusively running this. Advanced UAV, I don't think this is going to be worth it for 12 kills. It seems a bit much. Then the Juggernaut. Oh, baby. Field upgrades. Deployable cover, which was pretty useless. Also useless. Recon drone, I don't see this being useful at all. Stop and power rounds, everyone's going to run this. That's just going to be the one they run. Dead silence seems like it'd be pretty helpful. So, but audios are pretty borked right now, so until the audio is fixed, kind of pointless. Tactical insertion, I'm pretty sure you just get this when you spawn, so or like you need to like 1 kill maybe. So if you're the kind of person who uses it, it's here. Trophy systems, no one's going to use it. And EMP drones, I doubt anybody's going to use it. It's stopping power. Stopping power is what everyone's going to use. It's what everyone's going to use once they have it unlocked. So yeah, that's everything in the beta. That's a lot of content. That's about it. So I will catch you all later, and I will be putting up gameplay of this soon.